Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Arbuckle. Welcome back to another video. Today I wanted to share with you guys some awesome rushing tips on Black Ops 3. I know that a lot of you guys love to play really aggressive, as well as myself, and I wanted to share with you guys some things that I have done that have really helped me to become a better aggressive player throughout Black Ops 3's life cycle. So the first thing I want to talk about is using the movement system to your advantage. Although this new movement system in all of these recent Call of Duties has not been the most liked, it really has changed the way the game is played and has really helped us to get into enemy spawns a lot quicker than we could before in the previous games. For example, we can boost jump, we can boost slide, we can wall run. There's all these different things about this new movement system that we can use to our advantage to getting in the enemy spawn so much quicker and catching people off balance. The quicker you get into that enemy spawn, the quicker you're going to be, or the easier it's going to be for you to get kills. If you take a little bit longer, if you're slacking to get there, you're just giving the enemy more time to set up and be prepared for you to come running around that corner or to come running on that wall. So the quicker you use this movement system to get into the enemy spawn, the more kills you're going to get, because you're going to be catching guys off balance one after another. So use the movement system to your advantage. Another thing, guys, for some reason a lot of people don't seem to realize that Black Ops 3 has unlimited sprint. So there's no reason to stop running. You can continuously run non-stop. So always use that unlimited sprint to your advantage and use that movement system to your advantage. You'll do much better. The second tip that I have is to hip fire at close range, the almighty spray and pray. Although spray and pray might be kind of frowned upon, it's always going to work when you're rushing. And the reason for that is if you run into one of those really close gunfights where you encounter someone at point blank range, what's the point of aiming down sight? Because really you're just taking more time, and then with the new movement system, people can just jump out of your sights and then throw you off completely and make it even more challenging to kill people. So why not spray and pray? Hip fire at close range, guys. I promise you it's going to save you time, and it's going to win you a lot more gunfights, because that other guy might be trying to aim down sights when you're right in front of him, when you don't need to. There's no need to at all. So, or there's no reason to at all. So hip fire at close range, you're going to win a lot more gunfights and do much better. The third tip that I have for you is to know the spawns. And if you don't know the spawns, play the minimap. Now, first off, if you know the spawns, you're in really good shape. Know where the enemy is going to spawn location-wise. You don't have to know their pinpoint exact X and Y coordinates, but generally you can have a pretty good idea of where the enemy is going to spawn, especially if you're playing a game mode like Domination or Demolition. There's always that possibility that they're going to spawn behind you, but most of the time they're going to spawn in the same spot over and over again. And if you don't know the spawns, if you're not that much of an experienced player, then play the minimap. And if you don't understand that, then I'll make sure to leave a link down in the description below. I made a full video dedicated to tips and tricks to using the minimap, so make sure to click on that if you want to hear more about that. The last tip that I have for you is to use a smart class setup. We're rushing, so I highly recommend using a submachine gun. Use some smart perks. I said earlier, I think, Afterburner. Afterburner is a huge perk, huge when it comes to rushing, because it recharges your movement system abilities a lot quicker, and you're able to get into that spawn much faster than before. Use Blast Suppressor. Blast Suppressor is going to allow you to use that movement system and stay off the radar. A lot of people don't use Blast Suppressor, and it kind of annoys me. I don't know why, but if you're going to be using this movement system, if you're going to be boost jumping and boost sliding everywhere, you guys realize that you show up on the minimap every time you do one of those maneuvers. So without Blast Suppressor, people are going to basically have an unlimited UAV on your location. So make sure to run Blast Suppressor so people don't see where you're at all the time and make it so much easier to die. So use Afterburner, use Blast Suppressor. If you guys want a full class setup, I also have made another video of best rushing class on Black Ops 3. I'll make sure to leave a link to that down in the description below as well. Click on that for more information. But anyway, guys, that's going to be the video. Hopefully some of these tips will help you guys out. I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video.